almost admire you. Still on these streets, running and cutting. I'm just amazed. Doesn't get to you.
I saw all three of them when they came out, for sure. I loved them. Loved the franchise. Loved the various characters, and of course, loved watching Eddie Murphy. You know, he's one of the great movie stars that America's ever produced. I like the first one. I think that's my favorite. Yeah, I mean, I think that it was the introduction of this character, so it was all fresh. It was all new. Second one's good too, but I think the first one's my favorite. First off, I was like, oh, they're doing that. That's so great, and Eddie Murphy's going to be in it. That's fantastic. Because you know, at one point, I think somebody had told me, or I had gotten confused, and thought it was that they were remaking it with a different cast, and that's a whole other thing. You know, that I don't know if it works necessarily that well. I think sometimes it does, or sometimes they take them and they switch it up and turn it into a television show, and you make it with a different cast. I'm more into seeing the originals, you know. Bad Boys is a perfect example, you know. But when they said that it was going to be Eddie and that they were getting a lot of the original cast back, and that I would be a new character and a adversary to him, I said, boy, this sounds great. A lot of cops, some been good, some bad. I played a lot of Marines, and those have been different sorts of men, you know. You know, I try to think about the backstory. I try to think about, like, what is it specifically about this man? Like, how did he end up here? Why did he turn bad? You know, like, what was it that changed? Because he probably started out, you know, hoping to do good, protect and serve, you know, do good in the world, and something switched. So yeah, I mean, just digging into those types of things makes it fresh and new, fun.